Hey y'all, 888 numerology. Well, portal reading was cut short. It's crazy because it looked like, man, the abduction warning came on in the middle of the reading when I was about to pop from the Osho deck. So I'm going to pop from the Osho deck on this particular reading because it's about releasing what no longer serves you so that you can walk into this new chapter of your life. However, some of these divine masculines have been spiritually kidnapped. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't give a fuck if people look at spirituality like it's some game or some form of entertainment or something to, ruffle their booty with a feather. I have no idea. But I do know a lot of these dark witches are holding these men against their will for real. However, it's nowhere where you can go to a police and say, listen, this person is being held captive. You know what I'm saying? By a woman that do not want to release him. It's his birthright to be free and go wherever the fuck he want to. It's like every woman they get with hold them against their will, and they gotta find a way to get up out of it. Say that they, no longer interested, or they was just there for a good time. Whether it was friends with benefits, whether it's somebody that they trying to, could be divorced from or could have walked away from, just done with it. These people do not want to let these divine masculines go. This shit is so sad because I know that it's real. This shit ain't entertainment. This shit is real as fuck. Because anybody should be able to go wherever the fuck they want without being detained if you're not a motherfucking law enforcement officer or agent. Come on. You doing fucking energy work to keep somebody, or mind control games to keep somebody subdued like a fucking slave. These is grown ass fucking men that can't just get up and leave a situation that they want to. So the kidnapping thing come through the reading. Because a lot of them have been. Ain't no coincidences. On the damn 888 portal, we're seeing things is balancing out and harmonizing. It's just showing me that, a lot of y'all grandmothers, I do not know why grandmothers are obsessed with these divine masculine energies, but they must see people doing shit, women doing shit to them, and feel real sorry for them. It's the only thing I can think of, because grandmothers, I'm telling y'all, this shit pops so much. I be like, when I'm just asking to check the energy when I don't hit record, just to see what's going on with the twin flame dynamics with people, because people are so disheartened about it. But y'all do not realize a lot of these masculine energies is not funny, are spiritually fucking abducted, like some alien shit. It's just a crazy bitch, or a slew of them. You just got them subdued. Or when they try to get to y'all, that's what that 888 reading was saying. When they try to get to y'all, something so fucked up happens that blocks their forget you, they just give up. Like, fuck that shit. It should not take all this for me to just, you know what I'm saying, go see her or call her or whatever. It's just always something, And they be right there, but just be on some see you next lifetime kind of shit. Because they really feel like they can't get out of the situations. Because these hoes be doing too much dark magic. And they not about to fight back. This shit, they don't even get off into that shit all like that. Some of them do, but they not about to remain as consistent because they be having other shit going on. On top of them hoes doing spell work where they end up trapping them. They just end up working from day to dawn. Before you know it, 2 years went by, 3 years. They ain't doing nothing but handing over their money to child support, to children, to them. Just being their workhorse. That's all. It's bad. It's so sad. It really is. Because I know damn well if the motherfucking police or a SWAT team roll up at a house, like release that man, they'll do it then. But they ain't gonna do that kind of shit just off of you saying somebody got somebody spiritually abducted and doing energy work and witchcraft to keep their motherfucking mind controlled and subdued and working like a dog and not enjoying their life and stuck when it was just supposed to be a friends with benefits type situation. Or they just done with it. They could be divorced. But that motherfucker ain't divorced from them kind of shit. Okay. This is what y'all need to release. So we're going to do what y'all need to surrender. And then we're going to do some oracle cards from the Doreen Virtue scripture. So y'all can get some scriptures to help y'all out. Surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Some of y'all find it hard to find your passion. Surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude. Be of service to others. And come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. So a lot of these divine masculines, the way that they can get up out of these pickles is to surrender their ego and stop fighting fire with fire. You know what I'm saying? Lose the passion with the shit. Just take yourself completely out of it and observe it as a watchman, as a watcher. You know? And that way, you can cultivate gratitude for yourself. You can still be of service to others. You come from your heart. They can't get to your heart. That's why it's mind control. You love who you love. That's why they attack the mind space. And a big ego can work against you because you will always be in constant conflict. But nothing will be jumping off. You'll be getting nothing done. You know what I'm saying? Humility will further your goals. Just let them have it, you know? Go ahead and argue with yourself. I'm not about to do this, but I'm going to stay on this good road, doing good deeds. You know what I'm saying? Being of service to others, being grateful for the life that I have. It says a divine union and a karmic past life union. Children involved. Forever is forever. Some of y'all may want to listen to Forever My Lady by Jodeci. That's crazy, right? Forever is forever. You can't stop this from being your twin. Surrender to trust. Trust yourself in your decisions. Don't be swayed by others' strong opinions and what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Y'all got to learn how to take what resonates and what doesn't. If you love your divine masculine and in your heart of hearts, you know that if he came knocking at your door, you would take him right back. However, you're tired of waiting, you want a dating scene, whatever. But you still got a soft spot for the divine masculine. When you hear a tarot reader going in on divine masculine energies, that don't mean, now you switch over to that, now F him and this and that. No. Maintain your frequency and how you feel about it. Now if you on some FU shit because they're channeling or picking up your energy, that's something totally different. You have the right to be frustrated. You have the right to be triggered. That's not shit you can control. You cannot control love and you can't turn it on and off, which some of y'all get pissed that you can't. And that's y'all having to surrender y'all egos too. Find your passion again. If you feel like you want to just stick to the twin flame journey, do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all feel like it ain't a scarcity out here with men, but I don't, it's too many people saying that it is. Everybody ain't experiencing the same shit by coincidence. You know what I'm saying? But don't allow yourself to be swayed to think that you no longer want a person or you no longer interested or F them and you about to move on to somebody new when you fooling yourself. You ain't fooling nobody else. They can talk about them all day long. What they get to do with how you feel. Maintain how you feel. Don't let nobody sway you with that shit. Surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation. I have faith that all is well. So y'all need to release fear of change. I know I do. Because you're tired. But you can still surrender to sleep and rest, or rest and sleep, even though, you don't know what tomorrow will bring. Sometimes that's where God wants you. Trusting. And what you can't, you can't control everything. Surrender to your passion. Clearly, it's going to have to be on something you were born to do, a higher calling, something that brings you joy, something that puts fire in your belly, you know what I'm saying? And let it flow. Focus on people and activities that ignite your passion. It could be some of y'all got clients, or you're in service work or whatever. If you're in service work, everybody's your client. If you work retail, you know what I'm saying? I got somebody at the grocery store just want me to come in her line. Why you not coming in my line? I'm like, dang, girl, I thought I had over such amount of items. She's like, listen, come to my line, So, you never know what ignites people's passions. To be greater customer service, But surrender your fear of change. Change is inevitable. Just get your rest and sleep and allow it to unfold naturally how it's going to unfold. And surrender to trust. Let go. Release fear. Release doubt. Surrender to effortlessness. Exactly. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. So y'all should have it right now. Right now. Surrender to setting limits. It is unhealthy to set boundaries in relationships. It is healthy. So y'all blocking the divine masculines on purpose, being mean. Now that's unhealthy. If you know you want to let them in, let them in. They fucked up. What you gonna do? It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. When you don't want to be bothered with that other dimension shit because you're just too exhausted, do what you need to do. No. Roll over on the other side and go to sleep some more. I'll be talking to my divine masculine. Go the fuck head up. And roll right over and go right back to sleep. No is a complete sentence. It is what it is. Pull two more from here, then we're going to go with some scripture to see how it connects. Surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, this for divine masculines. Remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issues more quickly. The more they shut up, the more they step back and observe and become a watcher of their fucking lives and what people are doing and all the bullshit drama that they bring and the whole shit they be on, you will cease to stop arguing with a motherfucker because a motherfucker can't argue by themselves, and if they can, they just be talking to their motherfucking self, honey. And they just be sitting here looking at them go crazy. The more you enter conflict, the more you rapidly turn yourself into that soul test shit. Surrender to your intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, annoyance, or aha moments that come through to guide you. Yeah, I've been told my divine masculine he was spiritually kidnapped. As soon as I'm doing that reading, it just comes through. I was like, just let it go, so I don't get mad. Just let it go. When that came through my phone, I'm like, oh, it really is. I knew that. More than just him, I know it's a whole lot of men out here fucking spiritually, energetically kidnapped and under mind control by women that do not want to let them go to live their life the way they want to. They was born free. You do not own that person. God owns all our asses. I don't know where they get this old stupid ass thought process from. It's really fear. They fear. These karmics fear surrender. The fear of change, being alone, gotta be coupled up, gotta be booed up. Some of y'all been by yourself for a minute, or in relationships, but always felt like you was single within the relationship. Married, feel like you single within the marriage because it was fraudulent. It was a farce. It was a movie that wasn't quite, a box office smash. These hoes need to surrender the drama. Get off drama films and horror films. Go more towards Sex in the City. Yeah. But away from the divine masculine because it's more efficient than she, right? Come on. They know it ain't nothing shaking out here, so they hold me in hostage. And then they all just be, he just one penis handling 8 bitches, and they all know it. Well, at least it's 8 of us, girl. Get in a huddle and shit like they on a football team. Gameplay on the masculine. Just the 8 of us. Whoa. Crazy, bro. You been kidnapped, bro. You on the sex ring. For real. Pure and unconditional love. Speak to the earth and it will instruct you. Let the fish in the sea. Jesus, you know what? Oh, God. does not speak this into existence. There's more fish in the sea. Let the fish in the sea speak to you. Job 12:8. Speak to the earth and it will instruct you. Let the fish in the sea speak to you. Pure and unconditional love that they ain't God. If you hold somebody hostage, bitch, love ain't got nothing to do with that. Only fear and fucking control, ego, and a bunch of fucking drama. And your intuition been told you that shit. You know what I'm saying? Jesus said, go talk to the fish in the sea. Let the fish speak to you. You know, consider another man, baby. Hey. Oh, acknowledge God's truth. You will know the truth, and the truth will set you free like a motherfucker. You hear me? Connecting with the living water, the sea. Oh, Jesus, you're barely going in on the sea. The sea belongs to him, for he made it. His hands formed the dry land, too. Don't act like you can't, you know what I'm saying, get another man. You can. These bros just be on some other shit. I'm trying to tell y'all. Blessings of innocence and purity. God blesses those whose hearts are pure, for they will see God. And y'all gonna see the divine masculine who is somewhat like God, a God. Shaped in the image and likeness, or made in the image and likeness of God. It's innocent. It's a pure union. So y'all gonna be able to see this person because your hearts are pure. It ain't full of God trying to trap nobody and do evil and all this shit just to say you got a man. Let love light the way. Do not be afraid of these words, for the Lord will personally go ahead of you. He will be with you. He will never fail you nor abandon you. Trust that. Know that. Get a karmic, honey, please. He made the dry places, honey. Retreat from the outside world. The rain and snow come down from the heavens and stay on the ground to water the earth. So that's just saying to me, if y'all got rain or snow right now in colder regions, stay at home. Stay on the ground. Don't be quick to jump on them planes and stuff when it's real, bad outside. All right, y'all. This been y'all 999 numerology reading. Love and light.